we need to sympathize with the South African blacks in everything. They are the one living there. They know what is going on ground. But my own submission and my own question that is yet to be answered is that what are you people putting in place? Because now you are telling us that all foreigners should leave, all the illegal foreigners, let me use the word illegal foreigners, to leave. But what are you putting in place to rehabilitate those people that have gone through the use of powder, to educate that people should not go into that kind of business that is bad, it destroy? What are you putting on? And what is your government even saying on this? Because there must be what check and balance in it, in both of it. And ever since I've been asking the question for every South African I've come across on any platform, none of them are giving me a correct answer about it. Sorry to say, there's one issue for you to chase people out. What about your own locals on ground? What are you doing to educate them? What are the reforms you people are carrying on it? If you say that is Nigerians that are selling powders to your children, okay, if all Nigerians leave your country, another people will stand up again. Another nationality will stand up again, arise again to be selling to you people. But because you are not put something in place to check, to counterfeit that, you are not educating people on the use, the effects, the damage to your body, and so on and so forth. And what is your government even saying about it? Because you people have been saying this for close to like 2 or 3 months, and I think your government have not even come out to talk about it. So that's what we need to check about. So that's my question. Thank you for another person to talk.
Okay, diplomats, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Kingsley. I want to apologize ahead. I think, and I use some words that might not be okay, but I'm just apologizing ahead because I've heard a lot of stuff that, to me, I beat very disheartening, and they are not correct. I think the dumbest mindset anybody can have is to think that every migrant, be it legal or illegal, should leave their country and they can survive. I can assure South Africans that if all those persons they are calling legal migrants, or whether legal or illegal, leave their country, they will end up like South Sudan or even Sudan. They will not survive. I was there 2 weeks ago. I'm a mental health clinician. I was there 2 weeks ago. I had to run away because that country was very unaccommodating.
Wow. Okay.
They were very unaccommodating. I've been there 3 times in my life, and I've been attacked 3 times. That country is the most unaccommodating country on earth. Pretoria is as dangerous as hell. I don't know why South Africans feel that we need them. We don't need them. I'm in Nigeria. We don't need South Africa. We don't. I don't know what people are doing in that country. I had to tell my boss I'm coming back, and I left. I can't. It's very, very unhelpful.
When you say unaccommodating, what could you define it? What does that mean to those?
As you speak, I think some of those guys still have my wallet. They took my wallet. In fact, we were attacked because it was a Friday evening. We just came and we were going for a drive in Pretoria. And this guy stopped us. Like, we wanted to how are you? We're 3 Nigerians and 1 German. Because I work so we went there. We were just there to help. And it was very funny. The most annoying part is that the white guy was treated well. I don't know why, because he was white. But we that were black, the way they treated us, they still have my iPhone, my Apple wristwatch. I think they took the Apple wristwatch. They took some other stuff from us. It's basically, it's the most, I don't know. I don't know how to use some words, but I don't know why they think that if everybody leaves their country, that they'll be okay. The issue of this powder stuff, let's be very sincere. She made a very bogus and outrageous lie that they didn't have powder issues a few years ago. It has always been part of the culture of South Africans. Yahupi has been existing even before she was born.
No. Diplomats, please, can you speak on something that
let him learn.
No. Please, let me finish. I am as a better clinician. I do see. The reason why we went there was to help with the drug addiction issue. So I know the history more than you. So don't tell me. I have the record. I have the statistics. That's my job. That's what I do. So when I'm speaking about health and drugs, I don't think you should if you are not in that profession. We can engage on that for the next 4-5 hours, and I'll give you the statistics. So don't even bother going about Yahoo has been existing even before you were born. So don't go about, don't talk, don't.
What's Yahoo? Guys,
I'm going to drop because it's a lie. I cannot stand lies because Nyaope is a recent drug.
Guys.
It's a recent drug, so I will drop.
See, let me say something.
What's Yahoo? What's that? In fact,
It is their local drugs, local powder. that has been existing for
What
years.
is it, diplomats? Can you tell me what is it a mixture of? Since you know so much.
Since you know so much. Don't even let us not go into those. Let us not go into that.
What is it a mixture? Since you know so much, please enlighten everyone.
I'm going to leave it. But when you were making your statement, nobody.
You
just respect.
Okay, diplomat.
I'm not going.
1 more minute, sir. Make a point, man.
Okay, Mr. Kinsley, I'm not going to go into the details of trying to explain what the constituent is, but I can tell you that it has been existing for years. And for someone to come and say, "Oh, it has not been existing. They had a drug issue a few years ago. Everybody should leave their country and they will survive." They will not survive. In as much as we want.
Why do you think they will not survive? Why do you think
No, they will not survive. They will not survive.
Why?
They have very few professionals. That country is basically run by those persons who they call Muzungus, the whites. And if those persons don't get handouts, they're not going to survive. It's like you go to Australia, you have indigenous people. There's this issue that almost indigenous people don't work. But most of them, they do work. But those that don't work don't really have that resources to meet up with those who are working. So if you're asking the professionals, which most migrants are, to leave that country, they're not going to survive because they don't work. They're very lazy. They are lazy people. They are very lazy. That's the truth.
Isn't that a stereotype though?
No, it's not a stereotype. It's a fact. Even where I live in Australia, I have South African friends. They are lazy as well. They don't like working. It is just something that is in them. They don't like working. So they have this issue with Nigerians. We are hustlers. We are doing the wrong thing. I'm not saying that Nigerians don't do the wrong thing. We do. But
when he's done with the submission, can I please talk?
Diplomat, land your plane.
I'm upstairs.
Diplomat.
Okay, let me just allow other people to talk. I think I'll wait for her to respond so that I can respond as well.
Okay, so